Okay, today I will walk you over your SAP assignments, and we in this class will be using the SAP NetWeaver platform. So our module is SAP NetWeaver, and within SAP NetWeaver we will be learning SAP Enterprise Portals, SAP Visual Composer, and also enterprise services. Okay, there will be 4 assignments on enterprise portals, 4 assignments on visual composers, and 4 assignments on enterprise services. First let me show you where I have stored all the files, the SAP files. So SAP slides are, you open your Blackboard first, then you look at the left hand side, and the SAP slides are loaded here under SAP slides. So these are all the conceptual information on different modules of SAP. SAP Access, this document will give you your ID and password to be able to log on to SAP NetWeaver. The SAP assignments are loaded here. Now I have loaded already 11 assignments. In total you will have to work on 12 assignments. I'm done with 11 assignments and I've posted them. The last one I'm still working on, and I will make it available when I'm done. But assignments till November 20 have already been posted. Now here when you see SAP assignment walkthrough videos, I will post some walkthrough videos of those assignments here. It will help you to work on those assignments. Okay, so I would like for you to check these walkthrough videos also. Now, so if you look into the first assignment, you will see that this assignment is on enterprise portal. You have to log into the portal. I have given you the URL for the enterprise portal, which is here. Okay, then I have also mentioned, and which is very important, that for these assignments only Windows 7 and Internet Explorer 9 in the compatibility view will work. Firefox, Google Chrome, anything else, any other browser will not work. Any other Windows operating system than 7 will not work. Windows Vista will not work, XP will not work, only 7 will work. So Windows 7 and Internet Explorer 9 in the compatibility view will only work, and these machines are available in Lab 109 in the business building and also in room 246 in the business building. Okay, so let's first log on to NetWeaver. Okay, so for logging on I have to go to Internet Explorer and I have to type in the URL, and the URL is given here. As I told you, the URL is here. So you take it from here, right click, copy, come to the Internet Explorer, paste it, and then you type in your ID and password. Now do not use my ID, I am using 006. You use your ID. Okay, like if you are Sumit, you will be using LU007. If you are someone else, find out from the SAP access list what is your ID and what is your initial password. So I am using my LU006 and my initial password, and I log on. It is now asking me for a new password. So I put in my old password and then I give it a new password. And when you use a new password, make sure that you store it somewhere. Okay, you do not forget your password, because from now on you will be using the new password. Okay, once you put in your changed password, you will come in here, come to content administration. Within content administration you will see all these administration tasks. Go to the access identity management. Okay, so it basically gives you the chance to put in your own information. So go to modify your own profile. Okay, go to general information and modify. Here put in your last name. So I put in my last name. Put in your first name. I put in mine. Put in your email address. I put in my Lamar email address. Okay, make your language English. English United States. Okay, and make sure all of you make sure that activate accessibility feature is unchecked, so it's not checked. Some of you may have it checked. You will then have later on problems, but it should look just like this. There should not be a check mark on the activate accessibility feature. After you are done with this, you save this information. Okay, now you can look into the contact information. You can modify and put in some contact information. You can do the additional information, but I don't ask you to do that. As long as you do the general information, you are fine. Then what you do is hit your print screen in your keyboard. So print screen and then open a Word document, okay, and paste it in your print screen. You can see it properly. Then do one thing, go here, go to paint, and then paste it in paint, and then select, okay, and then you can cut and come back to the Word document, and then you can just have a better screenshot, put it there. Now you can see. Now save this as your assignment 1 and submit it through Blackboard. This is all that I am asking you for. So let's see, look at here, submit a Word document with one screenshot which is general information. So that's all basically you have to do for your assignment 1, which has only 5 points anyway. So you are done. Okay, next I will, in the next video I will talk to you about your assignment 2 and what is iView and what is page and what is work set. Okay, so we will get serious from assignment 2. Thank you.